why most of the people quit pig farming before they even start. The one reason is we enter in with wrong intentions and then we set wrong goals for ourselves. And that is the number one reason why most of us quit. He has heard that his friend is doing it and he's making it big in the pig farming. So he also has the money there. And obviously he thinks it's also a good thing for him to do. So he goes in without knowing what he wants out of pig farming, he just jumps into it and then starts it. So along the way, you can see that their passion starts to fade away. And that is where such people begin to lose focus and then they give up very quickly. Then the second reason is we are also impatient, especially we the young ones coming out and then we want to go into agriculture. We always want something that once we start, within a short time, the money comes back to us. And pig farming is not like that. You have to wait and then pay attention to whatever is happening on the farm, and you have that patience to keep going. So most of us cannot endure those months, 7-8 months of farming to get something out of it. So we easily quit before we even make profit from what we are doing. And the third one is when you enter, for instance, when I entered, I thought pig farming was draining my pocket financially. And what do I mean by that? You enter in, you begin to take something out of your pocket, put back into the farm without seeing any profit. So during that particular time, you realize you are still losing money, yet making nothing in return. So if you are such a person who is not determined or you don't know why you are into pig farming, yes, you don't want to take something out of your pocket and reinvest into your pigs in hope for the larger returns. So most of us, we don't want to put something back into it because we think it is draining our pocket and we easily give up. The next point is most of us are not also able to cope with the daily routines on the farm. Pig farming, just like a sick person on a bed. Every day you have to move to the person, visit the person. It's the same thing with pig farming. Morning, you have to be there to feed these animals and then do some inspections. Afternoon, you might be there, but which is usually not possible or usually doesn't happen in the afternoon. But in the evenings, you have to also be there, whether you like it or not. You must be there or somebody should be there on your behalf. So if you think the consistency where you'll be regular on the farm is not there, in that case, you think it's wasting your time. And like I said earlier, we those ones coming out of the university fresh and then like the graduates, we don't want to waste time in those things in hope for something better. Okay, so you want something that will be faster for us, you put in, you get it back once and for all, you get it. So once you begin to be going to the farm every morning, imagine you going to the farm morning, evening for 7 months. You can see the kind of work you'll be doing there. And that's the major reason why most of us easily give up before we start the farm. The next point I have also come to realize and then discuss with others is we see there to be imbalance in pig farming. Imbalance in the sense that if you're calculating every resource you put into the farm and then looking at the size or the nature of your farm, you realize or you begin to think that if you even sell the whole thing on the farm, you are not going to get what you put back. And most of this also steps down to the fact that we don't treat the pigs well, we don't feed them, and we don't take care of them as they are supposed to be. So if we are not willing to put money into it, or if you put money into it and then by putting the money, you are not buying the quality feed or going by the routine vaccination on the farm and then neglecting everything, you can put a lot of money, but if we don't put them right and then at the right time, you are likely to lose everything, including that of your money. That is one of the reasons why we easily give up before we even start our pig farm.